And let me see. Team Storey is on. Let me see if he has requested to join. Team, let me put you on. Let's see if it's working. Hey!
Hello, my friend.
The miracle mentality.
Where are you coming from? Are you in France? Are you in Rome? Are you in Hawaii? Where are you?
Why?
I don't know. You look like you're vibrant. You look happy.
I'm happy because I'm here with over 100 people that joined me in my last program. They're very excited to see you, by the way. Look at
all these beautiful people.
Yeah, very many beautiful people. Помагайте, кажете здрасти на Team. And all these guys, some of them are joining us in the Dream Academy.
Very nice.
And I'm so excited about doing that with you. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good. You know, I've been in the middle of a book tour.
Yeah.
And I was telling someone that I like doing book tours like this because I'm doing most of it on Zoom and on different other ways on the computer and not having to leave home. And I'm on the biggest TV shows, radio shows, clubhouse, and selling many books and get to do it from home. So that's nice.
I'm so excited and I'm following you all the time. You are with some powerful people and I see you going live almost every day with some influencers that have like millions of followers.
Yes. So, you know, this is very unusual that we've had many orders of people buying 1,000 books at one time.
Wow.
As high as 2,500 books at one time. And it looks like another order is coming in even higher than that.
Wow.
But it's a movement. Everybody understands in the midst of the pandemic that we need to have a miracle mentality again.
I will never forget listening to you teaching on the miracle mentality 1993, if you could believe that. So you had these keys in you at 1993.
Yes.
And yet you're producing them in 2020 and people are going, wow. How do you get to have such a timeless message, man? That's a question for you.
You know what? That's a great question. I think that things need to marinate sometimes.
Oh, yes.
And so the miracle mentality I got from Psalm 78 about tell the next generation about the miracles of God. And then they would tell their children's children. And we have to believe in miracles. Then we have to expect miracles. Then we have to receive miracles. Remember, I used to do this. Reach up, pull it down. Reach up, pull it down.
I'm actually doing it now.
Yeah. So you have to believe in miracles, expect them. You have to reach up, pull them down. And then you will become a miracle. And then here's what me and you do. You become a miracle releaser. You release miracles.
I love that because it's always about serving and helping people experience the next level of life that you have unlocked for yourself. It's very easy. It's very easy to stay in the secret. I remember listening to a conversation of yourself and Grant Cardone, and you were talking about how many of these rich people who are into properties and stuff, they don't go on social media, they don't do events, they don't do none of that because they know they're going to get haters, they're going to get attacked, they're going to get all kinds of different people coming on, and they don't need it. They're thinking to themselves, I already have my life, I have my business set up, why would I want to tell people what I'm doing?
Yes.
But people like yourself, you're passionate about helping people get to the next level. Not just you functioning on the next level, but getting people to the next level.
Yeah, and I like to go right into the places where a lot of Christians have not gone. Is because I think that a lot of people have put up walls against religion.
Yep.
And so, as you know, by me being involved with Kanye West and Robert Downey Jr. and P. Diddy and all these people, some people say, you know, why would Tim Storey be involved with them? Because these are people made in the image of God.
Wow.
And so they're God's children. They may not all respond to God the same way, some of these celebrities I work with or other business people, but they need people like us who have a miracle mentality that see the best in them.
Wow.
Because all it takes is one person like you or me to see the miracle lifestyle in them and pull it out of them. That's why I'm so excited. We're going to be working on some projects together.
I'm very excited about the coming Dream Academy, where me and you are going to work with people for 4 weeks, helping them to create a plan and really being their mentors and coaching them.
Yes.
Which is brilliant. And I'm so thankful that you are taking the time to do it, because a coaching session with a person like yourself would be something that is hard for most people to get into. But
yes.
Now we are making it affordable and allowing a group of people to join us so that they create a plan for their dreams and also get inspired in the midst of this different season that we're living in. It's very
what
crazy.
I'm excited about. And I'm excited about me and you working together, you being from Bulgaria, me being from Los Angeles, California, and me being older than you, you being younger than me. I think there's a nice dynamic that's there that we can really help escalate people's lives. And I believe that if somebody does not escalate their life, what will happen is something damaging. And a lot of people don't think this way.
Wow.
They think, oh, I'm just okay where I am. No.
Wow.
If you don't do something with life, life will do something with you.
Come on.
Can you say that in Bulgarian so some of them can understand
Ако
what I
не
said?
направиш нещо с живота си, живота ще направи нещо с теб. And this is so true, you know, because when you don't have a plan and when you don't invest in your dreams, in your mentality, in your mindset, you end up really being led by circumstances.
Yeah,
and circumstances don't come around to be good if they're not planned. And even when you're planning for good, you get opposition. So if you're not doing any strategy, any planning, any investment, then it becomes even harder.
So you got this perfect. Circumstances, difficult ones, will knock on your door every day. Every day. It could be bills that you owe. It could be, oh, my body hurts. My daughter's acting up. My son is not acting right. My husband's something wrong. My hair is not as long as it used to be. Circumstances will knock on your door every single day. And me and you are going to give them answers on how to handle the circumstances, right? And still live an amazing life and fulfill your dreams.
Wow. That's one of the most beautiful things that I ever heard you say, seriously. Because many people would look at us and look at some of the people that we work with and think they have it all together.
Yeah.
They have arrived. They have the money, the fame, whatever they think gives you peace or value. And yet we know none of this will give you peace and value if you don't learn to manage your inner world.
Yes.
You have to learn how to deal with stuff. I'm thinking about this psychological pandemic, if I can call it that, of people having stress and fears and panic attacks.
Yes.
I've never met so many people experiencing panic attacks in my life as much as I've met in the last 2 years. And one of the reasons I think this is happening, Tim, is that people are not learning how to deal with their stuff. So they're trying to medicate something that they have to go through. I don't know if that makes sense.
It does make sense. And it is a fact, because in the midst of the pandemic, everything has increased.
Mm-hmm.
And so what's happening is that whatever you were facing before COVID-19, everything has increased.
Yeah.
But the Bible says that. It says in 2 Timothy chapter 3 that the force of fierce will intensify. And so the fierce is the attack. The force of fierce has intensified. But what I was taught by Morris Cerullo since I was 20, getting on all these stages around the world, is that when the force of fierce comes at you, here's what we do. We press the battle. We don't back up. We press the battle.
Man, this is powerful. This is so powerful. I think that we have this is an idea that I got the other day. You have an immune system, right, in your body. So your immune system is basically helping you to deal with all kinds of viruses and things that are coming at you. And my little kids, for example, me and my wife, when they have some small symptoms of a virus or whatever, we are not immediately giving them any medication, antibiotics or stuff like that, because the doctor told us you have to give a chance of their immune system to get strong and fight the virus on its own, fight the sickness, fight the bacteria. And so we've been doing this. And then the other day I thought, people are not allowing their spiritual immune system, the immune system of the soul, which is the mindset, to fight through the battle, and immediately they're going to antidepressants or different medication that they start taking to relax. And instead of them becoming stronger, what happens is they get weaker in their soul. And this is what is happening in the world today. And and this is happening to people that are like accomplished people, famous people, rich people. What do we do with that?
Well, number one of the greatest singers of our time just came on, BB Winans. So BB Winans, good to see you, BB Winans. One
Hello,
of the greatest
sir.
singers of our time. And also a great pastor, Sam Segundo, is on there.
Wow.
And I want to say this for you guys that are watching Pastor Maxim for the first time. He is touching the celebrities in Europe in such a big way. He's working with some of the best actors, actresses, singers, rappers, dancers, just amazing people. And I'm so proud of you, Maxim, and what you're doing. And you have an amazing church in Bulgaria, but you have churches all around Europe that are reaching out to you. And so we're building a bridge between America and Europe together to help people to reach their dreams. I believe the dreams still come true.
Oh, yeah.
You have a promise of great things. You have to have the principles, which is God's word. So you'll always have the problems. But we're going to teach them in this academy on how to get through the problems, right?
That's so beautiful. You have the promises, you have the principles, but then you always also have the problems.
Always have the problems. Yes.
Wow. That's so beautiful. So we're going to work on the plan, and we're going to work on the power to deal with your problems.
I like it.
And fight it off.
I like it. And get through and do what we're doing, Like you heard about this. I was on Clubhouse the other day, and in one night we sold close to 20,000 books of my new book, Miracle
Wow.
Mentality. These are things that do not happen when the secular world is looking for a Christian man to give
Wow.
them answers. We're living in beautiful times that God's favor is upon us.
Come on.
And some of us will rise up as the Deborahs of our day with the keys to unlock places that others have not gone, the Josephs of our day, the Daniels of our day. And that's the kind of anointing that is on us to go in and unlock doors that have been locked and open up things and set captives free. This is a time of setting people free, setting their minds free, their spirits free, their bodies free, their families free. That's what we're doing.
I'm trying to hold myself because, you know, man, you're throwing fire. You're like, fire, fire, fire.
You know what, Maxim, they should not have left me quarantined because now I'm dangerous. They left me alone for 1 year to study, to exercise, to clear my mind, right? They should not have left me alone. Now
your energy right now, I'm serious. I've been following you now for over 15 years. Over 15 years.
Yeah.
15 years. And I mean, I've watched your tapes from over 20 years past, you know. I used to watch them on VHS, if you remember that. Most of the people coming on Instagram, they don't even remember this kind of nonsense. But the thing is, I was watching on VHS, and I'm telling you, your energy right now is like you're in your 30s. Something is happening to you, Tim.
But I think, thank you for noticing, but I honestly think it's the grace of God and a resurgence of the calling of my youth. And the Bible says something very interesting. It says that God will renew your strength like an eagle, but it'll take you into the strength of a young eagle. And a thing about a young eagle is that they're very daring, and they're willing to like go up and go up and go up. See, I am not like an old eagle. And either is BB Winans. BB Winans is still watching. Thank God. BB runs like eight miles a day.
No way.
8 miles a day. But I think he's probably only about 32, even though he's been around me the same amount of times. But I believe that God has called us to be like young eagles. Look, dimension to dimension to dimension. We're taking over.
Man, I feel so motivated and inspired. I want to sign up for the Dream Academy myself, you know?
Yes.
You're just...
So BB's trying to tell me he's 59, but he looks super young.
No way, 59. I want
BB,
to run.
you need to follow Maxim. You should see Maxim in the gym. Maxim, I don't know who your trainer is, but he's doing a good job.
World champion.
Listen, when I saw these on you the other day, I was in shock. Look, I had to take another look.
You had to look again.
Look at that. So you have a world champion, trainer training you.
Yes, he was the absolute champion of bodybuilding, you know.
Yeah.
In light category, incredible guy. We've been working together for the last 5 months, but working with a champion is like, I think this is what we are going to do for people in the Dream Academy. It's one thing to work with somebody who is good. It's another thing to be with somebody who is a world champion at what they do. And you're a world champion at getting people.
So tell them about what we're going to do. And we're going to make the price as affordable as we can to people.
Yeah.
Because we want people to come in. We're doing something called the Dream Academy, because I believe this. It's not enough to have the dream. You now have to work your dream. You have to plow the ground. You have to plant the right seed. you water the seed, and then you get the harvest. So Maxim and I are going to teach you how to go step by step, how to plow, how to plant, how to water, and get your harvest. Come on. You don't want to come to the end of your life and your dream did not happen.
That's so powerful. And also giving the tools and answering the questions, because there are so many questions that people have, like, how do I start? That's one question many people have. And how do I plan? How do I create a plan that works for me? Even if you're a single mom, I mean, it doesn't matter what kind of situation you're in. If you have a dream and you have a calling, which you do have, you really need to get the tools and you really need to get the instructions. So we are excited about doing this program and working with this group of people and really coaching them into getting to the next level in their business or life or ministry.
Yeah. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take our time and coach them. And it's not very often that they get two people that are going to talk to them, answer their questions, take their time, because sometimes you're one conversation away from something beautiful happening.
Come on. I love that. You're one conversation away from something beautiful happening in your life.
Yes.
And
one
team,
conversation.
I'm so excited. The people are sharing the link right now. Our team is sharing the link for the Dream Academy so people can join in. I'm going to have some of the people that are part of my business masterclass that I do here for managers and people in this kind of positions joining in our sessions so that they also get this kind of inspiration and equipment. And people ask, how do I connect to the group? You just follow the link which Victoria just shared. We are going to put it in the description of this IGTV. And you can just go to the Dream Academy and dreamacademy.org, and then you can just sign up. And if you sign a group, listen, if you have a group of people that you want to sign up, we're going to do something special for you because we really, really want to get people involved. So if you sign a group of people together with you, then we're going to do like a group thing and you join in and grow.
And I just want to challenge all of you to invest in yourself. I remember, Maxim, I wanted to go to Youngie Cho in Korea when I was 18 to learn about thinking big.
Wow.
And I sold my car just so I can go to Korea to his school so I can learn about thinking big.
Wow.
I was willing to sell my car because I wanted to learn. I invested in Tim Storey.
Wow.
And so I never knew I'd be to 75 countries of the world and get to influence so many people. Wow. But I was investing in Tim Storey. So invest in yourself because God has big plans for you, but you have to invest in yourself and prepare yourself so you can go off to the levels that God has for you.
That's so beautiful. And I need to order some books. How do I order some of your books right now? I need to get them for my
the
book
thing
here.
is, I want all of them to buy my book. They can get them on Amazon.
Okay.
Can they get Amazon in Bulgaria?
Sure, of course.
Yeah, so they can get the book on Amazon. Let's do it that way. Or the other thing is they can get it on Audible. They hear my nice voice talking to them.
Who is reading it?
It's me.
No way.
Yes, with all my flair and pizzazz. I was reading, and the engineer that was working on it, he was like, wow. He says, something is coming out of that room. I read all those pages. I was just boom, boom, bam.
Wow.
I love it.
I'm so excited. I'm actually going to buy it right now. I love listening to books, and if you're reading it, I need to have it in my collection.
Get the book. So everybody that's watching right now, and we'll watch later, please get the book, Miracle Mentality. And it's about how to live a miracle lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Because if you live the lifestyle, other people in your family will want the lifestyle. Beautiful.
That's so beautiful. Sir, thank you so much for your time. You're amazing. Thank you for throwing some inspiration and fire on us, taking the time of your busy, busy schedule right now, doing all these interviews and podcasts and clubhouse and everything to talk to us. We really appreciate you, and we are excited about the Dream Academy that we are going to do together. It's going to be
We are family, and I can't wait to come to Bulgaria. We're planning something. Are the people still on the screen?
Yeah, sure. Here they are.
Look at that. Show the people.
Hey, here they are.
Hey, what is a nice Bulgarian dish that you that I could eat when I'm there, when I go to Bulgaria? What's a good Bulgarian dish?
The only thing is that there are too many, Tim. There are too many. You know, you're going to be well fed here. I promise.
Yes.
You're going to really be. I mean, you're going to have some of the most amazing food of your life. Have you ever tried more like Balkan food, more Eastern European flavor?
I have. Yes, I have.
Yeah, then you're in for a treat.
Estonia, Lithuania.
Yeah, but it's different. You know, Estonia, Lithuania is. You need to come to the Balkan, real Balkan food. You know, like shopska salad and.
I understand.
You're going to be. Your life will never be the same. I'm telling you.
I want to get a second house in Bulgaria. Watch, it'll be great. And then we're going to Greece.
Yes, we are going to Greece. We are going to Greece. And house in Bulgaria will find you the best house. But the only thing is you will never want to go back to America, you know.
I'm telling you, I have to do everything from Zoom from Bulgaria.
And listen, Bulgarian women, if you're single, it's like, you know, service-wise, Bulgarian women, they're servants. It's not like, you know, the new way of the world. Women in Bulgaria.
I have to remember that. I don't know. I keep my private life so private.
Yeah.
We don't know if I'm single or not.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. Hey, Ray Bevan just got on here.
Hey, Ray Bevan, we love you.
Look at my friend Mary. She's from Estonia. She's great.
Oh.
And then but Ray Bevan is on. Ray, thank you for connecting me and Maxim. Ray's fantastic.
Man. Such an amazing.
All right. The Dream Academy is going. And when does it start? When does it start?
We are starting on the 18th of March. So all of you guys, you need to really hurry up. And again, if you have a group, get in touch with our team, message me on IG or email, whatever, and we are going to put you in it because it's going to be really life-changing, give you so much value, and you're going to go to the next level.
Yes, no doubt about it. All right, life is good.
Thank you, Tim.
How do you say life is good in Bulgarian?
Живота е добър. Живота е добър.
That's what I was going to say. See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Man, oh man. The man, the legend, inspiration to so many people. We really appreciate the time. Беше страхотно да бъдем заедно с Team Storey. It was amazing to be together with Team Storey. And guys, join us in the Dream Academy, dreamacademy.org, thedreamacademy.org. Sign up, and I promise you, it is really going to impact you in a powerful way. Peace, and we'll see you in the Dream Academy.